organizers. There may be some problems, but I have come from Ahmedabad. You have come from
Okay.
Bangalore. Maybe.
Philippines.
Yeah.
My God, my God. Oh my God.
So, so let's utilize this time to
Yeah.
share our experience and our knowledge.
That's right.
So, uh, I will briefly tell about my company. Arvind Envisol Limited is engaged into. We started this company. I founded this company in 2012
Okay.
at Arvind Group. Arvind Lalbhai Group, look especially for you, is a world's largest denim manufacturer. Our core business is textile, but it's a highly
Just twist
diversified
it.
organization. We are into textile. We are into real estate, we are into chemicals, dyes and chemicals, heavy engineering and so on. And the company which I, as I said, was founded in 2012 with an intention to provide some environment solutions.
Okay.
Uh, we thought many things to begin with, but then we ended up doing the water business largely because it was mainly driven by the demand in that sector, and we had good knowledge base in water sector because way back in 1997 we established Asia's first zero liquid discharge facility. So today this is a 400 crore plus company. Now we thought let's reorient. Water business has been established and done, and it's going at its own this thing. So we looked at other environment solutions which we dreamt of, solving or providing the solutions. So now we are looking at solid waste management also. We have, of course, in water, in any industry, we are known for providing zero liquid discharge solutions. So right from primary, secondary, tertiary, reverse osmosis and evaporator. We have also very unique solutions for sewage treatment plants, both on centralized way and on decentralized way. And on solid waste management, we just started few months back, and we are first targeting the plastic recycling. And in plastic recycling, we are recycling 100% plastic of Arvind, which is about 400 tons per annum, out of which we are making complete packaging material for our own consumption. So that's a kind of a circular system that we have set up. And now we have two municipal corporations tied up with us, where we are collecting the all kind of plastic from them, and we are in the process of setting up a recycling plant there. We also have biogas plants, so we have done almost 6,000 biogas plants recently in last 1.5 year uh, in MP, in Maharashtra, and major in Tripura.
What size, sir?
These are 1 meter cube, 2 meter cube, and 3 meter cube plants. And now we are foraying into bigger size of biogas plants, which is 10 tons or 15
This
tons.
is like individual houses.
These is individual houses with the help of the villagers. There is a participation from the villagers. So we begin with surveying the villages, identifying the locations and the people who will operate it going forward, and then we help local body to come out with a tender, and we hire the local contractors and local community to operate them, and we execute and run the plant for 4 years. So it's a long-term partnership till everything is established and so on. But we hardly require to operate the plant after first 6 months, because then villagers see the benefit of it, and they know the system. It's a very user-friendly system anyway, and then they operate and they consume the gas.
And this is a for-profit entity.
No, this is profit-making
That's what
center.
I'm saying. It's a for-profit.
Yeah, for profit. And so our non-profit CSR and all, there is a separate thing where we have done more than 1,50,000 biogas plants way back in 2009-10, mainly in Gujarat. So that's separate. My organization is full profit-making organization. So we have looked at municipal solid waste, and more so we are looking at that, now segregation is happening now more or less. It's on the accelerated pace now. So we are more looking at, after segregation, whatever waste comes out, what wealth we can create out of it. So that's the approach. So it's hardly 7-8 months that we have started doing this. So that's my brief introduction. I would like to hear more of you guys because you may be more on focus on the solid waste management.
But if I may ask, plastic, what are you recycling? Where is your recycling plant and all that? What's the capacity?
Our first recycling plant is in Arvind complex only in Ahmedabad. It's a captive unit, you can say, and it's a learning for us because we didn't knew anything about plastic. So we hired 2 technocrats and we showed them whatever plastic is generated within Arvind. It is dyes and chemical carbos, packing material and other packing material of raw material which comes to us, PET bottles and everything. So all this material is brought to this centralized place, and we serve to Arvind for making all their packaging material. Whatever remains, either we sell them as granules or chips as the market conditions.
So but what packing material you are making exactly?
It's a blowing machine where it is converting it into sheet, and from sheet then they cut and do. And a lot of this sheet, they denim is put it on big rolls, and when they transfer it from one location to other, they wrap it with the this sheet. So there also it is used. So this is what the brief of my organization, what I do, and I have a lot of stories to tell on water, but not much on solid waste management. But I had been chairing CII Gujarat, and I had been chairing an Energy and Environment Committee for long, so I had been doing a lot of other things on energy and environment. So my core, first 17 years I work into a power utility company. So my first marriage was with power. And in 1997, as I told you, we established this recycling plant, which was Asia's first zero liquid discharge facility. There was no regulation asking for it, but this company spent almost 65 crore rupees to establish this plant. So that is where my love for water and environment started. So the later part of my career mostly has gone into environment. So thank you for listening me. As a chair, I shouldn't have talked so much, but fine. So let's begin. Let's hear from Sahas, ladies first, and non-profit organization. So let's give her a priority to talk about this. Thank you
so much, sir. Very